Hi Andreas, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. And how are you? You have been sick last week?
Yeah, I have been, but it's better now. It's better now,
Great.
and I had a time to finish watching The Brother Son.
Oh, yeah. I told you that this is a great show. And do you
Yeah,
agree? Is it a great show?
I liked it. Yes, I enjoyed.
So you liked it, but it's not a great show.
I don't know. I mean, I won't put it in the list of great shows for me yet. Maybe the next season would be even better. Um, but yeah, I think I really enjoyed the show for what I can say right now. Yeah. Really enjoyed. Maybe yeah, when you
So,
really enjoy a show, you can put it in a show list of a great good shows or great shows. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I would put The Brother's Son in the top 10. I don't know. I haven't
No,
thought
no, no,
about
no, no.
it.
Not for me. Yeah, not
Um,
yet.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I would have to go through the list of all the shows that I watched in my life, and
Okay.
there are plenty. And
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't even know what show would make it to the number one. I don't really know. If you
Mm-hmm.
ask me what the best show that I've watched is, I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
someday
know.
we can do a podcast on that. You know, to
Yeah,
reveal
we
our
can do
top
that.
tens or top
So,
fives. That could be great.
we could do that. This tier list thing,
Yeah. I know.
you
I
know
think
this tier
which
list.
particular show would be your. I think that show that I'm thinking about. I think it's definitely your top three because I've seen you talk about that many times and with so much
Yeah,
enthusiasm. So I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
But we're talking about the brother son. So when did you watch it? Because for me, it's a few weeks ago,
Last week, when
last week.
I was
So
not doing
it's fresh in your memory. So
fresh in my
can you
memory.
refresh my memory because I'm not quite sure what happened. So the story. So spoilers. If you haven't seen the
Yeah,
show,
everyone is a spoiler. Okay.
we're spoiling everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so it's about two brothers. Do you know their names? The brother
I
from
think one
Taiwan
is
is Charles. Is it Charlie?
Charles. Yes.
Charles? Yeah.
Charlie's
So that's the older
Charlie's
brother.
chair something. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah,
Yeah. And
chair
the
or
younger
Charlie's
brother, what's
legs. I don't know.
what legs?
Something chair legs. Chair legs. Yeah,
Chair
that's what he's
legs.
called.
Yeah.
Chair legs.
Okay. Yeah. Chair legs. Of course.
I was
I have
calling it
to because I watched
Charlie's
it in
legs.
German, of
Oh my
course.
god. Yeah, it's chair
Yeah. But
legs. Yeah.
in German, it's Stuhlbein. Stuhlbein.
Ah, okay.
Stuhlbein. What's their last name? Their family name. What's their family name?
His son.
Oh yeah, of course. Silly me. Of course it's son.
Yeah, it's son. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
brother's
So
son. Yeah.
so there's Charlie's son and the younger brother. What's his name?
His name
The one from
was
LA.
oh my god, I forgot. It's a very English name. It's not like a Taiwanese or Chinese name at all.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't
something I
remember
forgot.
either.
Yeah,
Anyways, and those two brothers were split when the younger brother was, I guess he was five. He has to be
yeah, pretty young.
five,
Yeah, pretty
and
young.
it was 15 years ago. So he's round about 20 now,
I
and he's
assume so.
going to
He's still in college.
college.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he's supposed to do: finish college, doing the normal stuff that non-criminals do. And the older brother
Yes.
is basically the yeah. It
The
starts
all
off
in.
in the first
Yeah.
episode when he was baking in his apartment,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then his father comes in,
Yeah.
and then his father got
He gets shot.
shot
Shot. Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
window,
Hmm.
right? Something like that. So yeah, I don't quite remember. Yeah, he got
That's exactly what
ambushed
happened
in
in the
his
first
apartment,
episode. Yes.
right? Yeah, he got ambushed in
What?
his apartment, and then he
Hmm.
fought these guys. And then when he killed everybody, then his father came, and then they shot his father
Yeah.
because that
And
was the
he's
grand
like,
order.
why did they, choose to target you and everything? And his father was already in hiding, and they did it to basically
Yeah,
get him out of that hiding zone or whatever,
Exactly,
so they
but
could
that's
finally
that's that's
shoot him.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
something we learn only later, right? At the moment, we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know why he's shot,
No, I think
because what they
why he
actually
was
want to
shot is
do is
no. I think
yeah,
why he
because
was
what they
shot was
actually want
pretty
to do
clear, I guess.
is find his but the actual reason why they shot him is to find his wife, because
Hmm.
what they are after
She knows the
is
secrets. Yeah. Mm.
the mother, because exactly, she knows all the secrets of the bosses of the what is
The
it called in
triads.
English, the triads,
The
right?
triads. Yeah.
And yeah, so they want to find the wife of this triad boss, the
Hmm.
son, and that's why they shoot him, because then they think, okay, then they will contact uh, her, and that's what actually happens, because Charles goes to Los Angeles.
Hmm.
Why does he go to Los Angeles? Was he his father didn't send him
Because
because his father was in a coma?
no, I mean he. I think he already knows where his mother and brother lives.
Does
He
he?
just never
Okay,
visited.
yeah. Okay. So yeah. Well, those are the details. I don't know. And then he travels to Los Angeles to meet his
Yep.
mother and his brother.
Hmm.
And then the story unfolds, and yeah, but yeah, what happens then? Because I'm
I mean,
blanking here.
so as soon as he, I think, lands in the LA, and then he goes to their house, the family house where the mother and the brother lives, and he basically breaks in. He and the mother was not at home, and then somebody tries to kill him again, the big guy, and then he kills him, and the mother arrives and like, what the fuck,
In the
you know?
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah,
And the mother was not really surprised. She was like, okay, I'm part of this world already, and I know how to dispose a body or things like that. And then the brother arrives here, and then it's like, who are you type. No, I think the
yeah,
brother arrives later. In the club he meets him. No, yeah, I think the brother is trying to sell some drugs because of his friend.
yeah, with his body, with his Korean
Yeah, with his
body.
body. Yeah. He was a good
Yeah.
character actually. I like him.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
all the characters in this show are great. I
yeah,
mean, they are not ridiculous. They are believable. Let's put it that way.
yeah.
And yeah, the scene on the on the driving range
Oh my god,
when
that
when they
that's a good
taste.
one. Yeah, yeah,
That's so funny.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. He basically, the Korean friend is the comic relief of the show,
yeah.
and but he has a role to play,
Hmm.
and yeah. So he takes, what's his name? I have to
The
look it
friend,
up. No, the younger brother. We cannot call him the younger brother all the time.
I think. Oh my god, even I forgot the name.
Brother's son. Let's see Wikipedia. Um, Bruce. His name is Bruce.
Bruce, yes, Bruce, yeah.
Bruce son,
Bruce, yeah.
Charles son. Okay. And Mama's son, of course, played by the great Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah. She's a
Yeah.
great,
So
great
yeah,
actress, actually. Mm.
yeah, she is. And so yeah, Bruce and TK. That's his name, the Korean friend.
Ah, yeah, the
TK.
TK, yeah, yeah. Did they ever
So
reveal his
they
full name, like just TK or
no TK Lee. TK Lee.
okay?
So yeah, so they try to. So
Hmm.
TK convinces Bruce to sell drugs, but he doesn't want to, and but yeah, then they
Hmm.
go into the club, and then there's Charles, and he tries to sell drugs to Charles, right? Doesn't he?
Yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
and
no. He
then
does. No. No, he did not sell the drugs to him because the Charles already recognizes him how he looks like. So he just like tries to grab him by the collar and tries to take him out of the club. And
yeah,
that's when
and
he
then
encounters the other the gangsters. the
Yeah,
girl and all. Yeah,
this girl, and yeah,
mm,
yeah, and then they are sitting, then they meet in this office of her.
yeah,
So the
yeah,
boss of this gang, of this drug gang, and
yeah,
then the wall explodes, everybody dies, and especially the boss girl dies in this
yeah.
explosion. And it's also what's the name of this organization that's after the triad bosses?
Oh my
They
god,
have a name.
that's like one thing I did not like about the show. The name of the opposite gang or triad, whatever you gonna call it, they are like boxers.
The boxes, right?
That's a bad
Yeah.
name.
Oh, why do you think it's a bad name?
I don't know.
I don't have a problem with that name. Why do you?
Whenever I think of, let's say, the triads, the big gangs or whatever, they'll have like a much powerful name. The boxers is like, like a team in the WWE, like a small gang of goons, not like a big gangsters. It should be like, I don't know, something bigger, like a Cobra Kai. I don't know. That's a good name. That does something. The boxers, like, are they running around in boxers or what? Or they're like actually boxers? I don't know.
I
So,
don't know, but that reminds me of this scene where where they admit that they never would kill an old lady.
oh
That's
yeah,
so. Oh, that's so weird.
that was silly. That was very very silly. That scene, yes.
Of them? No, I like this scene when Bruce brings all the old ladies into the hall, and then they couldn't do anything because there were a lot of old ladies and they couldn't shoot them.
I mean, I don't know. See, that's where I had a bit of a problem because on one hand, they're pretty brutal, no mercy
Yes,
kind of
yeah,
gangsters.
especially
Really?
when they killed this assistant or I don't know his name, the guy they killed in front of Mama Sam.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
that is this they the show did a very good job of putting this person as, yeah, nice guy. You immediately
Oh
get
my
this.
god!
Yeah,
My
you
favorite character
like
from the
this
show
guy.
is that uncle. Yes, he's
Yeah,
my favorite character.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's so funny and charming,
yeah,
and then they kill him off. Ah,
yeah.
mm,
So
I
that's
did
what I'm
not
saying.
like that.
Like 5 minutes ago, they literally killed that nice guy, and as soon as all the old ladies arrive, okay, I get the point. You cannot kill them, okay, but you can just point the gun at them and stop them from taking her away. What was stopping them to scare the ladies off? You don't have to kill them, but you're like, we're the gangsters, okay? They can use their force or whatever, and they
Yeah,
had
but
guns.
don't
They had many
underestimate
people.
those old ladies. They are tough ladies. That they are
But
used to
I don't
stuff.
think there are like tough ladies. No, they didn't
Yeah,
establish
but
that.
they are
They're like
outnumbered. I
ladies with
mean,
information.
yeah, but they are outnumbered the other ones. So yeah, I did enjoy this scene, to be honest. I like this. This is a great idea, and that shows how resourceful Bruce actually is. Because even so he doesn't have any experience in the triad business, he can come up with solutions to help the family. So that was the purpose of this scene, basically.
No, that I got. But the only
Hmm.
thing, like I'm telling again, I didn't like is the fact that they were supposed to be, and they are actually pretty brutal gang, and they got what they wanted, the lady who has all the secrets, and they just let her get away very easily. If there
So
was
you
like
think
a
it's
gang of people coming with guns and stopping them, then I understand. But it's a gang of ladies. And so they're old ladies. They're, I don't know, out of respect or whatever, but they could still stop her. I don't know. That was a bit silly. Maybe the ladies
yeah.
might have arrived with their sons, holding guns. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. They have actually outnumbered them with manpower and
Yeah, but on
ammunition.
the
Yeah.
other hand, it's also serving the purpose to sympathize with this boxers group, because actually they are the good ones because they are against the triads. I mean, let's not forget the triads are the bad ones, actually. They are a criminal organization.
I mean,
So actually,
that okay, but
those boxers are the good guys. At least they should
I
be.
mean, if you look at it from that angle, yes. But we are the ones who are supporting the gangsters or
Yeah,
this triad or Sun family.
yeah, that's why they are twisting with our emotions and playing with our emotions, because those boxers are actually the good organization. They are the good guys. They are against the criminal organization. They kill, but only criminals. They don't kill old ladies.
Yeah.
See? So, and that's why it works. Yeah, because that's what they would do. They do not kill innocent people. And the uncle, as much as we like him personally, he's a criminal.
Hmm.
He's a triad. So,
I
so
mean,
that
okay,
from the
now,
believability, I mean,
yeah, I think I can let that pass. Because of that angle, yes, they are supposedly good gang. Yes, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, and yeah, and then what happens then? It's a back and
After that,
forth then. Yeah,
after that,
I
yes, I
don't
mean,
remember.
once she was taken, then she's like, okay, I'm gonna do things. I think she heads back to Taiwan and to meet the father, and she meets
When
some
she
other as
tests
well.
him with the needle
Yeah,
in the finger.
yeah,
Come on, he would not lay down without any emotion, with any movement.
yeah.
It's painful.
At that scene, I actually hated the mother's character for like a minute, or I don't know, half an hour or so, I guess, because till that point of time, it was not really established that the father is actually really, really bad person or is not really good to the family, you know because
Mm.
prior to that they were like, okay, the decision of her going to the LA or somewhere else far away, it's a decision that was taken by both of them. He did not pressure her or force her. But then after that, I mean when she reveals that, okay, no, he was like that always, and he tries to manipulate you, or uh, overpower you with his authority or everything. So then it was like, I'm like, okay, now I like her again. But for that particular 10-15, I'm like, okay, why she did that? He is like just laying down, he's not doing anything to you, why you're saying these bad words or whatever, you know that I'm gonna take away
Yeah,
your
so
empire. I'm like, it's already your empire technically.
because we did not know enough information
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah,
But the actual story is basically the conflict for Charles, because Charles
yeah,
was raised as a tool for his father, and
yeah.
that's his inner conflict. He wants to be helping the family, but on the other hand,
Hmm.
he wants to be a baker.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's so and playing with that, the show does really good, because
Hmm.
when he's cooking, when he's baking stuff, he's in his element. That's what he actually really enjoys. But then on the other side, wasn't his mother promising him he could buy a bakery in LA and stay
Hmm.
there and doesn't have to do anything
Yeah,
with the business, but then he still got back to Taiwan.
yeah, yeah.
He
That's what
did not
happened.
offer.
Yes.
He did not accept this offer to be a baker. So
Yeah, I
his
think.
family won basically.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when she actually offered him that he can have his own bakery, and he was like, okay, that's good. But when the last scene was played, then it's like, nah, nah, nah. He didn't really take it. Accepted the offer, and he gave a reason because she's going back to this bad, bad world again, and she would need some support. So that was his thing.
Yeah, and well, that's basically what happened in season one, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What's going to happen in season two then?
I mean,
Was there any
the
cliffhanger?
the father the father, I think, is still somehow in the hospital, and I don't know if he'll recover again. um
Is he in the
so
hospital? Why?
Yeah, he was
What
in the
happened to him?
I think mental hospital or something. I don't know, some hospital he was, because he had to turn himself in because the other son shoot shot him. Yes,
I don't remember what happened to him. So because
he got
Charles
shot.
basically,
What was the name of the other son? I forgot
no,
again.
Bruce,
Bruce
no,
shot him. Yeah, yeah,
No, no, no. Was it Bruce or was it Charles?
yeah. Charles
I don't
went
remember.
there, but he
Some,
could not. Yeah,
yeah, he couldn't do it, and then Bruce, yeah,
Bruce did it.
and then
Yes.
he had an argue with his
Yeah.
father,
Hmm.
and he shot him in the
In the belly or something.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah, in the belly, right?
yeah.
And so
And then
I'm
he's like,
trying to
you can
remember.
turn yourself in
Yeah, you can
and
save
get the
yourself, or you
medical
can
help.
kill me, or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
So
No,
that's
not kill
what the
me. He was
decision.
like, either you can die here or you can call the police to get some medical help so you stay alive.
Yeah, so basically he is in prison then.
Yeah. And then the mother, she went to the hospital where he was being taken care of, and she went there, put something in the blood, I guess, some injection, and he basically now is like, I don't know, what's that? He
Ah,
cannot move
yeah,
or
so he
speak. I
cannot
think, yeah,
speak anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, I've totally forgot that. Yeah, he cannot speak
yeah.
anymore.
But he's not dead. That's
that's
the thing.
that's
I don't think
that's
he's
a
dead.
that's a bitch move.
Yeah,
No, he's not dead.
and
No,
she was,
no.
yeah, yeah. She was
Yeah.
just trying to make sure that he
Oh yeah.
doesn't
No,
say anything,
she put
or
something on the card, and yeah, she put something on the patient
yeah,
document that he is in need of insulin or something like that, and
yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
him that he cannot speak, and so
yeah,
the nurses supply him with constant insulin, so he cannot speak anymore.
yeah. And those are, I think,
Yeah,
very
now I
painful
remember. Yeah,
injections of insulin, and it might kill
yes,
him, I think,
yeah,
in
yeah.
few months.
Slowly,
Yeah,
maybe.
and
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
it
and
wouldn't
I
kill
think,
him, but he
he,
would be in agony
yeah,
all the time.
I think the father will return in the second
Yeah.
season because he's not dead, and I think somebody from his
Mhm.
gang or triad who is like very loyal to him. I think that other guy from the triad, I don't know if he's an uncle or what. He's like always with his father, and that guy might be rescuing him from that place, giving some I don't know, something vaccine or something to help him, and then he'll be back, and then he'll try to take revenge, I guess.
Mm.
And then I think obviously Charles have to
Yeah.
kill his
So
father.
yeah,
What would happen?
yeah, that might
I mean, to protect his mother. I mean, he
continue
now
the
favors
story.
mother
Yeah,
more than the
I'm looking
father.
forward to it.
Yeah. I mean, sorry if
Yeah,
it could be
yeah,
the second
yeah,
season
yeah.
spoiler, but
So
yeah,
he,
that's what usually happens. And by the way, were you able to guess
I
that the
mean,
girl that Bruce likes is the leader of the boxer gang, or at least part of that boxer gang? I could see it from a miles away.
no, no, really,
I mean, when she was too into him,
no,
I was like, okay,
because
something is wrong because he's not
yeah,
that
yep, but
good looking of a guy, you know, that the girl will just, do things for him, and she
yeah,
coming
but
to
she's
his
also not
mansion.
10, so
Yeah, that is true. But the thing is, the
yeah,
way they have portrayed this guy is
I
not like
mean,
very lady friendly,
yeah, they
or
met, but they met on the university. They were sitting next to each other, and it was kind of a natural development how they got together, and they. So I didn't, I did not have any suspicion at all.
I was not surprised when she was finally like, okay,
Um,
uh,
yeah, when she was arriving at this actor's mansion,
mansion. Yeah, yeah,
I was a little, you know, when they lived in this house from this actor.
yeah, yeah.
That's when I thought, wait a minute, that's weird.
Yeah.
So there I got an idea of it, but yeah,
And then she convinced him to go
yeah. But
out of the
overall,
mansion
I
on its
liked the
own.
show a
You know?
lot.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
whatever the little
so yeah,
issues are, it's a good
but
show. Yeah, it's a good
overall,
show. Yeah.
yes,
Would you
definitely,
recommend?
I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
I mean, it's definitely, definitely, it's a good show to watch. The actors are great. I really every actor in this show is playing its role good.
Yeah.
Charles, for example, I really enjoy his
Good
acting.
actor.
He's
Yes.
really good.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Bruce, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
His role
I
was
really
not like,
enjoyed the show. So yeah,
his role didn't have too many shades. It was pretty like a flat character, and that he's like very, I don't know, innocent or jolly maybe. But his character didn't have an
yeah,
arc. But Charles,
the
on the other hand,
innocence
he
level
was,
was too
yeah,
high.
too high. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Charles,
sometimes a bit
it was
irritating.
painted perfectly. He was a tough guy. You absolutely believe him. Yeah, he's a killer. He can kill no matter what. But also
Yeah,
the other side of him, being
yeah, and
this
that is also
soft
believable.
baker,
Yeah,
it's, this
yeah,
conflict perfectly played.
yeah, yeah. That's true. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a good
So
actor, very nice character that was given to him, and obviously Michelle Yeoh, she was great already, and I really really like the uncle that died. He was I think he wasn't
yeah,
there for a long time, but
that was the only
I
mistake the
enjoyed
show did.
his part. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And what do
it
you
was
think
nice.
about Charles' old friends
Oh, the
that he
guys.
brought with him? These three guys.
Ah, okay.
I
I don't
hated
know.
them.
They're
The
pretty
minute they
insignificant to
were
me. Yeah,
introduced, I
yeah,
hated
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't
were
know. I didn't
well.
like their character. They
How they
didn't have,
treat Bruce,
yeah. And I don't know if they had much to do in the
and they
story. I mean, they
died.
didn't really help
They
the
died.
story.
Every one of them died, right? And
Yeah.
Charles killed
So they
them.
didn't really help with
So he
anything.
killed
I
his
don't know.
old friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they helped showing that Charles did not like his old life because they were part of his old life, and it was portrayed
Yeah.
as if they were his closest friends, but he actually didn't like them. He hated them as well. That's why he could kill them
And he
so easily.
also behaves very differently in front of them because they're like
Yes,
his old
he played a role actually.
batchmates or, in the gang.
Yeah, yeah. So he played a role, huh, that he was not like this, but he played this
Yeah.
role to satisfy his father and his friends,
Yeah.
and they were very loyal to his father. So,
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I
and
think that
they got
loyalty, I
all
think,
killed.
I don't know if is there anymore because once the mother told him that your father was the one who actually staged your first kill, you know so then I think he
Oh yeah,
got affected pretty badly by that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That broke the camel's back. Then he realized,
yeah, yeah,
okay, the father is has not my best interests.
yeah,
What do you call it? My best in his interests, something like that. So yeah, that's
yeah,
when he
but I mean,
realized that. So yeah, he was a weapon all along, a tool,
yeah, that's
and he
true.
does not like that.
That's true.
Okay, so
But
yeah,
yeah,
great show. Go watch it.
it was a great show. I would also recommend that. I mean, it's a something new. Great actors, great characters as well. Storyline was fantastic, I would say. So yeah, definitely worth watching, and that's what we would recommend. So yeah,